Well, even when you say the word Christian, I guess it's funny. I think the hair on the back of my neck always goes up when somebody asks me if I'm a Christian, because I just sort of, and I always do now say, well, what do you mean by that?
Right.
That's why when you come out as quote unquote Striper and you're the Christian heavy metal band, ah,
I know
ah,
it really irks me, and it's like it's to me, in my opinion, it's so unfair and so unjust. I mean, if you're gonna say, oh yeah, they're the Christian heavy metal band, then you have to say, Van Halen is the bar rock band, and
right,
and Slayer is the satanic metal
right.
band, and I mean you have to categorize every band if you're gonna do that.
Right. But when you write makes me want to sing, whether you're doing it for the audience or just because you think it's a great groove and those lyrics work. I mean, you're Jesus all the way there, and maybe you were just making sure that all the youth pastors would would be okay that the kids would go to the concerts.
I would just prefer if they would just stop trying to break everything apart and break everything down. And I don't think that'll ever happen. I think it's better than it was, but it's still there. And in other words, Stryper's a rock band,
Right. Right.
who happens to believe in God.
Right. But we're basically the same age, and when I was growing up, if you didn't
Oh
have
wow! So you're 29 too. That's
exactly,
wow,
and I've been
wow.
29 for a while. But I always thought it was interesting when I was in high school that if you didn't have rock band stickers on your bumper or on your folders, you just weren't cool. So I mean,
Right.
at that time, and now where it feels like kids can dig into rap, country, instrumental. I know kids who just love marching band music, and it doesn't matter. It's like food right now. It's like you like burgers and you're a vegan. Great. Who cares? Let's just go out and have a great life and have
Exactly.
great fun. And it just wasn't that way back in 80s.
I know. I know. Well, you do find more of that at least in my opinion, in the Christian marketplace, for lack of a better term. I mean, you tend to get more of the stereotypes and the categories and breaking it up into sections and whatnot. And I'm not really sure why. I never really understood that.
Yeah. Um,
But hey, oh
really,
well.
at the end of the day, that's what we have to say sometimes, isn't it? But hey,
Yes.
because we're not going to figure it out, are we?
No.
Um,
No.